on, guys? Welcome back to another video here. Today we're going to be climbing a bit, or trying to climb at least. Just playing some ranked. We're looking forward to the new season coming out soon, actually in about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. And I actually got some really exciting news to share that I found out thanks to just watching some other Clash Royale guys on YouTube. The 20 win challenge is coming back in October. The dates are the October 24th until the 31st. So if you guys are wanting to try that out, just be ready on the 24th of October. Should be really fun. I might be running mortar bait. I don't know. I might try to see what other meta decks are out there for this season after, we get to the 24th. But let's just hop right into a game. We can talk about it while we go. Evo Skeleton Army, I believe, is coming out tomorrow with the pass, and that should give our deck a nice little boost that we're looking for. If not, we're gonna play Golem Skarmy deck. I don't know if you guys have seen the mechanic where you put your Golem about right here, and then the Skeleton Army guy will get blocked by it. Or Gary, I think is his name. Probably shouldn't have gone Rascals in the back. That baby dragon's gonna get a hit. No, he doesn't. Oh, I'm gaming right now. And why not just give them some nice log value on the left side, right? And then we Skeleton King over here. This guy definitely has Graveyard. Definitely makes it a little difficult with the Furnace. But we'll go Skelly Barrel over here. And I think the Skeleton King will clean that up. I feel like that's always a good trade for us, this Skelly Barrel for the Goblin Hut. That should be like +2. Let's go right here. Try this out. Probably just gonna Knight. Yeah. All good. We'll just Rascals up top. I think my Rascal, that's tragic. Rascal dies to the Baby Dragon splash damage, but we'll at least clean up the Baby Dragon here. And it doesn't look like is he using? I don't think he is using the Baby Dragon Evo. I'm actually curious to see what his evolutions are, but what to do here? Okay, so he just Furnaces. I don't know if I want to Fireball that. Probably not. We'll just go Dark Goggins. And he's just going to poison us out all game. This is going to be a little unfortunate. But drop this. I guess we'll Fireball this. I don't know. At least just take it off the map and get a little bit of damage. I'm not just trying to get... Can we block it? We do block it. Nice. And then our skeletons are all going to die. I'll probably... Yep, there's his poison. That feels kind of aggressive from him. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. He's going to go Goblin Hut. And then probably Barb Barrel. Yeah. Pretty tough for us to break through, but we're going to try our best here. I'm going to go Defensive Mortar. I feel like Defensive Mortars work pretty well. And then we'll just go Skeleton King in the back. Let's see what we can get going here. Yeah, he's literally just going to poison us out all game. Might as well get our Fireball value where we can. Not that it's much value, but we'll drop Rascals over here. And this isn't looking too hot for us, if I'm being honest. And then we'll just drop a Defensive Mortar. Hopefully it can reach that. We'll go Defensive Skeleton Barrel. Does it reach the Goblin Hut? And we'll just do this right here. It does reach the Goblin Hut. Not that I think it really matters, but... And we'll block this with the Skarmy. We'll go Mortar right here so the Baby Dragon doesn't lock on. He's just going to poison when he can. Something. Cool, Mortar gets a hit. Not very important, but We'll go here, and then I guess we'll fireball this. Cool, that'll let us, oh my gosh, this actually might give us a chance. And he has Tornado also. This is kind of unwinnable, low-key, but we're actually doing pretty good. We'll take it. We'll go Rascals. And I think I just want to make sure I go arrows too. We have 30 seconds left. Block that. And then we'll go Fireball right here. Pretty good Fireball. It's decent at least. We'll go Rascals up top. Stop that. I'm just going to arrows this. And then Skarmy here. Dark Goblin as well. Just got to defend. And somehow we actually managed to win that. Nice. That's really good for us, actually. That matchup is so hard for Mortarbait, but he, what was it? He misplayed. He used his, I think it was his bar barrel. He misplayed it, or he played it early on something else, which let us go in with the Skelly Barrel, and we killed his Goblin Hunt right before. So it's all just about knowing what cards they have in their hand, and like, you know, just making sure that you deal with the important cards that can counter your stuff. So I really thought he was going to win that. Interesting. He's got a skeleton, or a giant skeleton. I guess we'll just go Skeleton King in the back. Okay. I really wish we had our Skelly Barrel here. I bet this guy could have Graveyard too, actually. No, okay, so he has Skelly Barrel. Hopefully the mortar can kill, or I guess our Skeleton King will stop it at least. And he goes Musketeer, so we'll just pressure opposite lane. Okay, Bats. Cool. Wow, that's actually some good damage. We'll take that. Nice. Just block with the Rascals after it goes over the bridge, so the tower kills it. Hopefully he has something we can spell. Oh, I actually got juked by the guards, but it's fine. Just cycles us a little bit. Dark Goggins, come on baby, get some damage. Nice. We'll go Skelly King same lane, and then go Skeleton Barrel, force out some elixir, hopefully. And we will just go Skarmy on top of all of this. He arrows there. See, sometimes that's how you have to play it. He would have arrows on our Skeleton Army for sure if we didn't drop the Skelly Barrel on the opposite lane. Let's just go Mortar. I don't know what his answers are for the Mortar right now. Okay, so he has Musketeer. I'm actually just going to Fireball that. As weird as it seems, it's going to let our Mortar lock. And he has to use more Elixir also. And we'll Dark Goblin at the bridge again. Maybe we can get some more chip damage. Cool. We'll just Rascals. Hopefully they all go the same way. We'll Skelly Barrel again. And then we'll Mortar right here this time. Okay, I was like, hold on, baby. Why is it not pulling? Let's see what maybe we can, oh, that was pretty funny. He just did a 360. Okay, good Fireball. Let's hit the ability. I guess all our arrows, too. Wow, that giant skeleton's gonna die. That's insane, actually. I'm trying to figure out... No, I forgot he had the Skeleton Barrel. Is that really his only win condition? That's not very... not very good for him, I feel like. I don't know. Skeleton King, we'll kind of clean that up a little bit. I guess I just want to split Rascals here, and then we'll go Dark Goblin. That's good Fireball value, so we'll take that all day. And then we'll go Skelly Barrel over here. We'll arrows that. Oh, good arrows. Okay, so he has a clone spell. Love seeing the clone spell when it's not on my side, because usually means we get a free win. And then he's gonna absolutely kill me right here. We'll just go Rascals right here, I guess. We gotta wait with our mortar. Dark Goblin, we have to fireball. Oh, wow. That was a pretty lucky fireball, actually. And then we'll arrows right here. Just clean everything up pretty nicely. I don't want to spend too much elixir. We'll go Skeleton King. And we'll just mortar up here. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll Skeleton Barrel in the back right here. And then we'll go Rascals and we'll arrows. And then we'll go Skarmy. Should clean everything. This guy's trying, man. He's trying. Dargoggins? Nope. Alright. Skeleton King has to come out here. We'll go Mortar. I like this guy's deck. It's kind of seems pretty fun. I would never play it in ranked though. Give him a good game. And that's 2 wins in a row. Nice. Yeah, pretty hard for him to break through with his clone spell when we have the arrows just ready for it. The bats can sometimes be a problem, but he didn't really use them that often in that game. So Skelly Barrel is always the best starting play with this deck. We'll go Mortar, and then we'll just go Skarmy right here, clean it all. I guess I could have gone more offensive Mortar, maybe? No. Okay, he's going to get a decent amount of damage, but we also got a decent amount. Hopefully Dark Goblin can clean the Skarmy. I really didn't want arrows that. Cool. Maybe... Yeah, we didn't get any hits on our tower. Okay, so Hog Rider is honestly a decently hard matchup for this deck. Just because the mortar isn't the greatest to deal with it. What is this? This guy's running a interesting deck. So we want to fireball this when it walks up more, so we can push it towards our Rascal. And it doesn't look like we're going to get to finish it. So we'll wait for that to walk up. Hopefully we can just go here. Not the best play from us. And we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. That's my tower. I really wasn't expecting him to just drop a Mega Knight on my Rascals. He's still going. Man, that Musketeer will not die. There we go, finally. And we need to... Alright. He's dropping the good game, yeah. I mean, he's got cannon, too. This basically is good game, so... Not really much we can do, but... We're still gonna try. We'll see if we can pull it through. Cool. Get some hits with Dark Goblin, I guess. He's gonna try to 3-crown this, I guess. I guess I'll just go Skeleton Army. I don't know. Okay, so he arrows right there. Interesting. Skeleton King. We have to arrows the bats. And we'll just surround it with Skeleton Army. Skeleton Barrel the opposite lane. We'll drop Rascals right here. Yeah, really tough matchup, actually. It's mainly because he had the Hog Rider. If he didn't have Hog Rider, it's actually winnable, but... We'll run it back. We'll do one more game this video. I'll probably try playing a little bit more, but try not to keep the videos, or I try to keep the videos like around 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And let's see what this guy's got here. He's probably running that bait deck. Okay, yeah, he's definitely running that. What is it, Wall Breakers? He probably has Dark Goblin and Princess. Okay, he's got the Knight. Maybe we can get a Mortar connection here. Depending on what he puts. Okay, so he has Skeletons too. What the heck? He has 3 1 elixir cards. We'll just arrows that, I guess. I really want to fireball that for some reason. Okay, and that's actually going to get a connection. Love our Skarmy already. Okay. His Fire Spirit might connect. We'll just go Dark Goblin. Yeah, he knows we overspent elixir. Excuse me. So he's going to get some good damage with that Dark Goblin while it's half my tower. Okay. Wow. Such a weird deck. I wonder if he has Wall Breakers. I guess we'll just go Skeleton King. Ice Spirit doesn't really deal that much damage, right? Okay, actually it does. We'll go Skelly Barrel. He's gonna cannon. Woolly Logs. We'll just split our Rascals over here. Still winnable. We're definitely behind though. I guess we'll drop this, and I'm gonna arrows that. Maybe I should have fireballed. I'll just fireball his barrel if he plays it. Block with the Skeleton King. We'll fireball. And I guess we'll do this. I think he thought the Dark Goblin was going to do more than it did. I mean, it did kill my Skelly King. Okay. We need to get a mortar down. I really don't care about the right side tower. Like, he's not going to deal. It's the left we have to worry about. If he cannons, that'd be nice. It's not going to cannon. Okay, there he goes. I guess we'll fireball this. No, I should have fireballed the tower. Interesting. I really hope that didn't hit my turret also, but... This knight is just doing work for this guy, actually. But, oh, we actually end up DPSing it down. Okay, and the Dark Goblin. Nice, we're on tower. We're on tower. We Skelly King here so that the cannon dies, and then we go with the Skelly Barrel. And then we Rascals at the bridge. Also, we're going to arrows. Don't care too much about this, but we'll still defend it. Okay, so we're in the damage lead. Let's go. Double Elixir really helping us here. Okay, and we'll Fireball left side. Still don't care about the right side. We will start defending it a little bit more soon, though. We'll split our Rascals. What arrows that, I guess, and then Skeleton Army over here to block it entirely. We'll mortar, because he seems to have trouble with the mortar, because he wants to use his cannon on it. I'm actually going to fireball the cannon and then go Skelly Barrel. And it's on tower again. See, he's having a really hard time getting the mortar to not hit his tower, and that's just game. Nice. We went down quite a bit early in single elixir, but once we got to double elixir, it was just pretty easy for us to win that one, actually, just with the extra elixir. So we're going to end the video off at 1625. Pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and tomorrow we'll play another game, or we'll do another video with the Evo Skeleton Army. I'll show you guys a little sneak peek of a deck I've been wanting to play. So we're going to play this Golem Night Witch beatdown deck with the Evo Skeleton Army tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you then.